1971 का युद्ध ये एक ऐतिहासिक युद्ध था। इस युद्ध में हिली का युद्ध सबसे पहले शुरू हुआ और सबसे लंबा चलने वाला युद्ध था। The Battle of Hilli was the bloodiest battle in 1971 war. The battle at this site was mainly fought in the two towns, Bogra and Hilli. Bogra has a major junction and a headquarter of East Pakistan. Thus, Indian Army wanted to cut off the Pakistani forces in the northern region from East Pakistan. The battle started on 23rd November 1971 and ended after the actual surrender of East Pakistan. The battle was mainly fought in the northwestern sector of East Pakistan. Indian Army deployed 33 corps comprising of 20th Mountain Division near Balurghat in West Bengal. The terrain in the northwestern sector was drier than the rest of East Pakistan, thus making the use of tanks and artillery very easy. There was an all-weather road from Rangpur to Bogra. There was also a railway line connecting Rangpur and Hilli. There was also the international border which was situated near Balurghat, which was in West Bengal. There was also a river named Karatoya River which ran near Bogra and Khetla. When the 20th Mountain Division of Indian Army started to approach Hilli, they encountered the 4th Frontier Force of East Pakistan. The East Pakistani Army consisted of 16 Mountain Division, under which the 4th Frontier Force was deployed at Hilli. In this model, we have depicted the green soldiers as Indian forces, the red ones as Mukti Bahini, and the yellow ones as Pakistani forces.
युद्ध के शुरुआत में भारतीय हवाई दल ने बोगरा पर कई हवाई हमले किए और 3 F-36 सेबर्स को मार गिराया। इंडिया के फाइटर जेट्स के मुकाबले पाकिस्तान के फाइटर जेट्स काफी एडवांस फाइटर जेट्स थे। इसी बात पर मैं पाकिस्तान को एक संदेश देना चाहूंगा। कर्जे सभी से लेके करो लाख दिखावा, लेकिन उधार में कहीं इज्जत नहीं मिलती। कर्जे सभी से लेके करो लाख दिखावा, लेकिन उधार में कहीं इज्जत नहीं मिलती। चाहे किसी भी मुल्क से हथियार खरीद लो, लेकिन किसी बाजार में हिम्मत नहीं मिलती। किसी बाजार में हिम्मत नहीं मिलती। भारतीय सेना को इस जीत से काफी हौसला मिला और चल पड़े जोश और आत्मविश्वास से हिली को मुक्त कराने। The battle in the East Pakistan started. The main objective of 20th Mountain Division was to capture Hilli and to cut off the main railway line coming south from Rangpur. The Indian Army decided to capture Hilli because it was the best way to reach Bogra. The 8 guards under Lieutenant Colonel Shamsher Singh launched the attack on Hilli on the night of 22nd November. Hilli was so well defended by the 4th Frontier Force and the 13th Frontier Force that the Indian Army could only destroy one hot bunker that day. After overcoming various mines, booby traps, the 8 guards finally reached the railway line. The hand-to-hand combat continued till the night of 23rd November. The 8 guards were running out of ammunition and enemy carrying out intense shelling. Therefore, 8 guards decided to bypass Hilli and attack Morpara. Morpara was a very swampy region. Even the light attacks of the Indian Army were not useful. Second Lieutenant Samra was commanding a platoon of 8 guards was ordered to capture Morpara. Second Lieutenant Samra with his platoon advanced towards Morpara. They fought whole battle of Morpara and captured Morpara on 24th November. As the Pakistanis 4 FF and 13 FF was giving a fierce fight to the 160th Brigade of the Indian Army, India was unable to serve a foothold in Hilli. So, the Indian Army decided to capture Pirganj and attack from real side of Hilli. The 340th Brigade was tasked to capture Pirganj as it was advancing towards Pirganj. The 205th Brigade of the Pakistani Army had to divide in 2 parts, 4 FF at Hilli and 13 FF at Pirganj. Due to this, 5th Brigade was tasked to capture Pirganj as it was advancing towards Pirganj. The 205th Brigade of the Pakistani Army had to divide in 2 parts, 4 FF at Hilli and 13 FF at Pirganj. Due to this, it became easy to enter Hilli. The guards fought 5 battles and won all 5 battles at Hilli, and the 202 Brigade captured Hilli.
After capturing Hilli, the 511 Gorkha Rifles was ordered to isolate Bogra from west and clear all enemy resistance from the west of Bogra Sherpur road. At same time, the 2/5th Gorkha Rifle advanced along Rangpur Bogra road to capture Bogra from north in afternoon of 13 December. 6 guards with 69th Armored Regiment bypasses from east and attacked from southeast on Bogra. For the 511 Gorkha Rifles, the main task was to capture the circuit house and the railway station, which were in the heart of Bogra, as the brigade headquarters and administrative base is located here. This area is well fortified. To understand the difficulties faced by Indian Army, we need to understand the layout of this place. Bogra had a combination of modern housing colonies with old towns with narrow streets and slums. which were intermingled with each other. Each colony had a mixture of colonies, bungalows and mud houses. There were also some tall buildings and a water tank. Tall buildings and water tank gave a good observation and good field of fire for the defender. The ponds and the narrow roads was an obstruction, as huge army could not pass through the narrow roads. So, 511 Gorkha Rifle conducted an operation from Net or Bogra to capture the town. Heavy artillery started. Some buildings caught fire and some get demolished. But in the end, the 511 Gorkha Rifle secured Malegaon. The Pakistani 8 Baluch was present at Bogra respectively. They gave a fierce fight to our soldiers. After capturing Malegaon, the 511 Gorkha Rifle proceeded towards Scotland. The Pakistani 8 Baluch was present at Bogra respectively. They gave a fierce fight to our soldiers. After capturing Malegaon, the 511 Gorkha Rifles proceeded towards the water tank and the circuit house. By the midnight of 14, as there was a 3-sided attack on the town of Bogra, that is 511 from west, 25 from north, 6 guards from south. A large part of Bogra taken. In the early hours of 16 December, small group began to surrender and later during the day came order for a ceasefire. Here the war ended but story did not. So let's hear the story of the war heroes who get martyred during this battle.
1971 की जंग में कई वीर भारतीय सैनिकों ने अपने शौर्य और वीरता से पाकिस्तानियों के होश उड़ा दिए। उनमें से एक थे सेकंड लेफ्टिनेंट शमशेर सिंह सामरा। शमशेर सिंह सामरा का जन्म 1945 को पंजाब में हुआ। शमशेर सिंह सामरा ने ऑफिसर्स ट्रेनिंग एकेडमी से प्रशिक्षण लेकर 24 वर्ष की उम्र में भारतीय सेना के एक गार्ड में भर्ती हुए। 1971 में जब भारत और पाकिस्तान का युद्ध आरंभ हुआ तब उनकी टुकड़ी को मोरपारा पर तैनात किया गया। जब मोरपारा पर कूच करते हुए भारतीय सेना पर पाकिस्तानी सेना ने हमला कर दिया। पाकिस्तानियों के आकस्मिक हमले से भारतीय सेना बचते बचते आगे बढ़ी। शमशेर सिंह सामरा ने अपने कंपनी का उत्साह बढ़ाया और हमले का मुंहतोड़ जवाब दिया। वे खुद सामने बढ़े और कई पाकिस्तानियों को मार गिराया। जब वे अपने लक्ष्य से 25 मीटर दूर थे तब उनकी छाती पर एक गोली लगी। फिर भी हमारा वीर जवान उठा और एक बम लेकर एमएमजी बंकर को राख में मिलाया। फिर उन्होंने दूसरा बम लेकर दूसरे बंकर की तरफ कूच किया। तभी उनकी छाती पर एक और गोली लगी और वे वहीं गिर गए। सेकंड लेफ्टिनेंट शमशेर सिंह सामरा 26 साल की उम्र में अपने कंपनी का आगे से नेतृत्व करते हुए पाकिस्तानी सैनिकों को मिट्टी में मिलाते हुए शहीद हो गए। सेकंड लेफ्टिनेंट शमशेर सिंह सामरा को अपने शौर्य और वीरता के लिए महावीर चक्र से सम्मानित किया गया। इन शहीदों के लिए मैं 2 पंक्तियां बोलना चाहूंगा। सीमाएं नहीं बना करती कागज पर खींची लकीरों से, सीमाएं नहीं बना करती कागज पर खींची लकीरों से, वे घटती बढ़ती रहती है वीरों के शमशीरों से। हर पल हम सच्चे भारतीय बनकर इस देश के प्रति अपना फर्ज निभाएंगे और अगर जरूरत पड़ी तो अपने लहू का एक कतरा देकर इस देश का कर्ज चुकाएंगे। चलो सुनते हैं एक और नई गाथा। गाथा लांस नायक रामग्रम पांडे की। लांस नायक रामग्रम पांडे का जन्म उत्तर प्रदेश के गाजीपुर गांव में हुआ। 1962 में वे भारतीय सेना के 8 गार्ड में भर्ती हुए। 1971 में जब भारत और पाकिस्तान का युद्ध आरंभ हुआ तो उनकी टुकड़ी को भी मोरपारा पर ही तैनात किया गया था। जब दुश्मन सेना भारतीय सेना पर आग बरसा रही थी तब हमारा वीर जवान सामने आया और दुश्मनों के 2 बंकरों को राख में मिलाया। फिर उन्होंने रॉकेट लॉन्चर उठाया और दुश्मनों के तीसरे बंकर को नरक का रास्ता दिखाया। जब वे हमला कर रहे थे तभी उनके पैरों पर एक बम आया और वे वही शहीद हो गए। इस पराक्रम के लिए लांस नायक रामग्रम पांडे को महावीर चक्र से सम्मानित किया गया। 2 पंक्तियां मैं इन शहीदों के लिए बोलना चाहूंगा। एक फौजी के रुतबे से बड़ा कोई रुतबा नहीं होता, वर्दी की शान से बड़ी कोई शान नहीं होती और देश से बड़ा कोई धर्म नहीं होता।
पाकिस्तानियों के हमले को बर्खास्त करके भारतीय सेना बहादुरी और आत्मविश्वास से लड़ती रही। भारत माता का जय घोष करते हुए वे आगे बढ़ते रहे। अंत में भारतीय सेना ने हिली का युद्ध जीत लिया। The capture of Hilli was a landmark victory, as this was the first battle that was fought in well-built area. Every soldier of Indian Army played a vital role against the enemy, which was entrenched in well-fortified position. The role of Mukti Bahini was also very important in the war. The Mukti Bahini soldiers, with full of revenge, destroyed various Pakistani positions. Even after the Indian Army captured Bogra on 16, Brigadier Tajul Hussain Malik, commander of the 205th Brigade, refused to surrender. He ordered the rest of his brigade to break out its forces to Nagaon. However, en route his jeep was ambushed by the Mukti Bahini soldiers. Mukti Bahini soldiers captured Brigadier Malik and subjected him to torture. Major General Nazim Shah was specially flown in from Natal for the surrender of 205th Brigade of Pakistan on 18 December 1971. The 8th Guard was the most decorated battalion with 3 Mahavir Chakra, 2 Veer Chakra and a Sena Medal. All the participating battalions and regiments were awarded Battle of Hilli. मैं इस जंग के बारे में 2 पंक्तियां कहना चाहूंगा। कुछ नशा तिरंगे की आन का है, कुछ नशा मातृभूमि के मान का है। हम लहराएंगे हर जगह ये तिरंगा, नशा हिंदुस्तान की शान का है, नशा हिंदुस्तान की शान का है। तो ये थी हिली की पूरी जंग जो हमने आपके सामने रखी।